our presentation. My name is Grace. This is Gary, Ruby, Joel, Nick. Today, we would like to introduce our research project, the AI Travel Agent Assessing the Capabilities and Limitations of Generative AI for Central Taiwan Itinerary Creation. Our presentation will be divided into 6 main sections. Here is our content. So first, let's start with our introduction. Planning a trip is never easy as it was used to be. It requires gathering information, arranging destinations in a efficient order, balancing the preference of different travelers. Traditionally, many people prefer to choose package tours from travel agencies to save time and effort. However, with the repeat advancements of generative AI, more and more travelers have started to consider or already start to use this technology on travel planning. The goal of our research is to evaluate generative AI's performance on travel planning and its acceptance among the public. Clearly, we examine how generative AI itinerary compared to human planned trip and explore what aspects travelers appreciate and what concerns they may have about AI-based travel planning. The primary goal of our study is to evaluate how well can AI tools create itinerary for Central Taiwan. We aim to answer 3 research questions. The first question is, what's our travelers' perception of using these tools? Second, how accurate, personalized, and suitable are AI generative itinerary? The last question is, how can AI tools be improved to compete in the travel market?
And now, this is our literature review. In the past, travel planning relied on travel agencies, guidebooks, and online reviews. Now, thanks to digital tools, platforms like TripAdvisor and Booking.com are very common, making it easy to compare prices, have a reservation, and reviews from other travelers, giving travelers more control. And generative AI can make personalized travel plans based on what people like, such as where they want to go, what they want to eat, or their budget. Studies show that AI tools are good at matching travel preference. However, AI continues to improve over time, but it still has limitations. And to evaluate the AI-generated itineraries using a study, we adopted a framework proposed by Boucher and Ivana 2024. Here is our framework. And this framework assesses 4 key dimensions: intrinsic quality, contextual quality, representational quality, and accessibility quality. A good travel itineraries provide accurate information, be realistic, and be easy to use. AI has advantages in travel planning, such as saving time, providing personalized travel plans, and offering cost-effective options. However, it may give outdated information, overlook hidden spots, and less human creativity and flexibility. Inconsistent quality can affect travel trust and satisfaction, so many travelers still prefer human intervention when making final decisions about their trips.
And let's move on our research methodology. We adopted mixed methods including survey, AI itineraries, field test, and evaluation. This is our data collection procedure. First, we begin with the survey. Next, we tested 3 AI tools, ChatGPT, Cloud, and Gemini. Following this, we did a field test. After that, assessments were collected from travelers and travel agents. Finally, we analyzed the results to draw conclusions and provide suggestions. Our goal is to understand how journey travelers plan their trips and their views on AI tools. Our survey focused on trip planning, AI experience, favorite travel styles and places, and key concerns like cost and convenience. We tested 3 AI tools, ChatGPT, Cloud, and Gemini to plan a one-day trip in Central Taiwan. We gave them the same prompt and compared their itineraries. We chose the best one based on survey results, focusing on preferences like food, activities, and convenience. Then we went to Lantou to test the AI plan trip in real life. We followed the AI schedule, checking if the timing made sense, if the plan was practical, and how the actual experience matched the AI suggestions. Finally, we evaluated the trips in two parts. First, we rated the itineraries ourselves, tracking accuracy, visitor needs, timing, and satisfaction. And we also asked travel agents to review them, focusing on practicality and standards. So our evaluation combined personal experience with expert opinion.
For the results, we collected 400 valid responses from Gen Z travelers, mostly aged 19 to 22 years old, and 73.3% of them prefer self-research when planning trips, and 52.8% of them have used AI tools for trip planning before, and most of them said they're willing to use it again in the future. The top two factors for Gen Z when planning trips are convenience and cost. Their main expenses are accommodation and food. Their favorite travel type is food tourism, followed by shopping. For the most popular day trip destinations are Nantou and Zhanghua. When asked about the benefits of using AI, efficiency was the top answer, but trust is still the biggest concern that needs to be solved. Now, about how we used AI to generate travel itineraries. First, we tested 3 popular AI tools, ChatGPT, Cloud, and Gemini, by using the same prompt. In the end, we chose ChatGPT's itinerary because it tended to be the most budget-friendly, food-oriented, and was very flexible. And this is our field test route based on ChatGPT. Our first stop is Monster Village, then we go to Tea Culture Museum, then finish at Filling 18, which is a famous dessert shop. And this is our vlog of our one-day trip in Nantou. We left Hong Kong University at 8:30 a.m. and wrapped up around 5:30 p.m. on Saturday, March 22nd. And here's the evaluation. Travelers were highly satisfied, finding that AI itinerary was clear, organized, and personalized, and most of them will reuse it for future trips. Travel agents found the content accurate, but noted time planning issues and missing real-world details, such as stop durations, distances, breaks, and peak season adjustments, but they still appreciated AI personalization. Overall, both groups agreed that AI personalization is effective, though professional guidance still offers deeper insights and flexibility that AI alone cannot provide.
Finally, for the discussions, AI travel plans are fast and flexible, but not always practical. In our test, some ideas didn't work, like expensive restaurants were ignoring direct timelines and entrance, so people still need to help to improve the plans. For the suggestions, to be honest, this report was started a year ago. For AI, those data were already outdated. AI keeps improving and becoming more powerful in travel planning. No one can control the growth of AI. All we can do is continuously learn how to collaborate with it. In conclusion, AI is a useful tool in travel planning, but it is not perfect. Human input is still needed to help to make sure the plan is practical. The best travel experience comes from combining AI with human intervention. Here is our references list. Thank you for your attention.